Ace on the beat. Ace on the beat.
Yeah. Gotta keep it real, man. Keep it honest.
Fake Shaloms.
Even the wicked gonna bounce to this.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Ace on the beat.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Don't do this. Making a bad name for yourself, Judas. We all should provoke the good works. Where's your brick? All you do is warm seats in the church. All you do is murmur and complain. All you do is backbite, throwing dirt on the saint's name. Prey on the lowly and the meek, the ones who can't discern when they see a wolf amongst the sheep. I sit back and watch you creep, watch you sleep. Once awoke, now you obsolete. Wonder why you bear no fruit. Always negative, claim they don't hear no truth. I don't wanna hear an excuse. You lack in the spirit, they don't wanna hear it from you. Truth of the matter, you wish you was the leader. Sit in a seat up there with the reader. Problem is you lack the faith to endure yourself. Why you think Christ picked Peter? Examine yourself. You agree with peace? Please. When you got the heart of Cain, I just wanna see you thrive. Jealousy, envy, that would never cross my brain. I'm humble, but don't cross me, man. I don't wanna have to draw that line in the sand. I forgive, but I don't have to part with pain. I don't wanna have to snatch that wine in your hand. Shepherds care for the sheep. Not many laborers work, but they bear for the weak. This a little wisdom I share with the meek, and this a little heat for the tears and the weak. Word up. Fake Shaloms. Jealousy, your rebellious seed, baby. Fake Shaloms. Envious, you know they envy us and hate us. Fake Shaloms. Jealousy, your rebellious seed, baby. Fake Shaloms. Envious, you know they envy us and hate us. I could see you on the sideline watching, plotting your sign on that dotted line for profit, won't you? I could see you on the sideline watching, plotting your sign on that dotted line for profit, won't you? Fake Shaloms. These the type that wanna separate themselves. Self-entitled, think they holy how they segregate themselves. To be within their presence, you're a peasant how they decorate themselves. We're not above the law, but they above the law how they legislate themselves. Father, help me humble myself. I don't wanna come with my belt, whip them how Christ did them. I don't wanna stumble on down. I don't wanna fumble my crown, gotta keep high spirits. The elders attained it with faith. When you run this race, lay off of the weight. Cause Paul told Timothy, a lot of times some should depart from the faith. Satan wanna go a couple rounds, know I had to buckle up just to knuckle down. Examine myself out of shape spiritually, so I had to lose a couple pounds. Like a thief in the night when he come, I don't wanna be found in the slumber now. I don't wanna fall short, gotta have a good report of Most High, call my number now. We form cliques, now it's a disconnect, you can't correct a person or respect the persons, not a lack of respected persons. Fake Shaloms, explain to me what your hate's based upon. If I offended you, then I can face the wrong. I'm talking face to face, I can face the phone for real. Fake Shaloms. Jealousy, your rebellious seed, baby. Fake Shaloms. Envious, you know they envy us and hate us. Fake Shaloms. Jealousy, your rebellious seed, baby. Fake Shaloms. Envious, you know they envy us and hate us.
This is going to be the biggest threat of them all, because I expect the synagogue of Satan to deceive and plan things against us. But here's the worst part about this. People are going to get offended. And guess what? Instead of them swallowing their personal offense and all that and realize that they've been taken by the devil, they're going to see everyone, even the people who can help them, as the enemy. Instead of you realizing it's not about you, but where's your humility, your appreciation? You gotta have people say, I don't like what's going on here, so I'm going to destroy everybody and everything. And yourself in the midst of it. Because if you can't be down with the people who can see what you see to help you through this, who do you think will help you guide through this? When you done destroyed your own. Here's what we gotta worry about more so than anything. People who feel that, hold up, I've been slighted. I'm a victim. Satan uses people who are what? Perpetual victims. And they need to be a victim to justify their own darkness. Because without the victimhood, they would have to examine themselves. Many shall be offended. I've been wrong. You did this to me. You did that to me. You wrong. Like, okay, well, how can we make this right? There is no making it right when someone has an evil eye. You can do everything they ask you to do, and they'll still have an evil eye. Many shall be offended. And folks, it's going to be people of our own household, people that we cared about, people that we went the extra mile for. And it's usually because a person feels entitled. Entitled to what? They feel entitled to what they believe they should be able to take from you. They don't look at what you've done for them. They only feel entitled to what they feel they can take. And I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, you're going to have to find out who these people are now. Where it doesn't matter what you do to try to satisfy any issue to bring peace, they always seek war. Listen to what I'm telling you, folks, because a lot of you know people like this, where there's no peaceful moment with these people. You can try to sell it, you can try to make amends, you can and guess what? They can be dead wrong, and you just want peace. And they still won't let peace be had. Watch these people around you. I'm telling you now. Perpetual victims, people who always claim they've been wrong, are dangerous. Because they can't see they're wrong against any other people. Satan is the perpetual victim, which justifies his right to kill man. And that same spirit are in people who live as victims. Watch what I'm telling you. Many shall be offended, folks. This is not the enemy here. This is not the synagogue of Satan. These are people you did things for. These are people you prayed for. People who you would die for. These are people you once called brother or once called sister. And because they can't get over themselves, offended, gonna do what? Betray one another and hate one another. They're gonna betray one another and hate one another. That means it's tick for tack. Now because this guy's a hater, I'm gonna become a hater. Well, no, he telling you where I am. I'm gonna tell you what he did, and now you both are hanging from the gallows. You both are waiting in the gallows to be destroyed. That's what we have to watch for next. Haters. Because one thing about us, we all buddy, and we think all people understand the innocence and purity of the word and have the same interest towards the kingdom. To the pure, all things are pure. We think everyone thinks like us. And Christ is like, no, I come to send a sword. You may be thinking one thing in total honesty to benefit a person. And that person be sitting in their mind, sitting right next to you. And in their mind, even though they're not saying anything, they could be thinking, I hate your guts. They won't tell you. Right? They sit there just having a good time with everybody else. But in their mind, and here it is, because you're innocent, you don't even understand. Because you can't think that a person can stick around you with that hatred in their heart. Because a real person wouldn't do that. I know I can't be around a person I got an issue with unless we solve that issue first. So you expect other people to be the same way. No, they'll just sit around you, and in their mind, I hate your guts. You the enemy, you're the devil. They're thinking it's all in their mind. And you sit there like, yo, hey man, you want something to drink? What would you like to eat? You sit there serving a person, and the whole time they're looking at you like you came from hell. I mean, I could never be that way. The Bible says, don't let the sun go down on your wrath. Which means if I got an issue, I'll deal with you that day. And guess what? Once we settle it, that issue no longer exists. I don't got time to be sitting there and thinking days in on time negative about another person. We're up against all the enemies who's round about us. And you have a person just sitting with you, drinking with you, drinking your iced tea. You sit there shaking it and everything. You got the little silver joint. You shaking it, got the suds on it. Right. Like, brother, you want a straw? And he's looking at you. Die already. Go to hell. Die already.